Luke 14:16 and 17. Then said he unto him, a certain man made a great supper and bade many, and sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidden, come, for all things are now ready. Kal Halahawa Bashem, Yahweh Shai Bashem, Rachakadash, double honors the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, where I learned this truth from. Peace and salutation to the brothers on down, teaching, preaching, pushing this gospel, good news to the four corners of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect of the house of Israel. Greetings also to the few elect ladies who are tuning in, listening to these video epistles. I'm not sure what we call the lesson, something to do with the leap year that's coming up, 2024. We're leaping into the judgment of our power, whose name is Yahweh. His only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai, and we are the true children of Israel. They've given us a bunch of bywords. We don't care about those anymore. We know the truth. All things are now ready. Hell is coming to the earth. Everything is in place. We're going to get straight back into it here. We're leaping. Maybe that's what we call it. We're leaping into the Most High's judgments. 2024, leap year, whatever that means. This man is correcting his madness, changing up times. Not supposed to do that. Where are we going to go? Let's go. Amos 5. Let's go from 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? Who is biggest? The heathen. They've got nothing coming to them apart from judgment. For all of their wickedness, the day of the Lord is darkness and not light, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or he went into a house and leaned his hand on a wall. Imagine this. And a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? I hate and despise your feast days. Look, we're just getting over one of these abominations that they hold every year. It's all idol worship. You see our folk all tied up in this madness leading into 2024. Still haven't woken up. They're fast asleep. The judgment is coming. Hell is coming. Fire is being prepared for your ass. And I will not smell in your solemn assemblies, though ye offer me burnt offerings and your meat offerings, I will not accept them, neither will I regard the peace offerings of your fat beasts. The Most High is not interested. Take thou away from me the noise of thy songs. Look, they're singing and dancing, they're jumping around, they're prancing around, they're clapping and they're rolling on the floor. It's all madness, it's idol worship. For I will not hear the melody of thy viols, but let judgment run down as waters and righteousness as a mighty stream. It refers to these churches as harlot houses. They're living any kind of life in there. You can see why. Look at that madness, for example, what's going on in the news now with one of these fools that they've got up there as a leader. Joel 2. Let's bounce around here. Start from 1. Blow ye the trumpet in Zion and sound an alarm in my holy mountain. Let all the inhabitants of the land tremble. The day of the Lord is fast approaching, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand, a day of darkness and of gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness. As the morning spread upon the mountains, a great people and a strong, there hath not been ever the like, neither shall be any more after it, even to the years of many generations. A fire devoureth before them, and behind them a flame burneth. The land is as the Garden of Eden before them, and behind them a desolate wilderness. Speaking about this man's habitation, what man? Is Esau Edom calling himself the white man? America, Babylon the Great, is going to be totally destroyed. Never will be inhabited again, apart from the wild desert beasts. Behind them a desolate wilderness, yea, and nothing shall escape them. Let's jump to 10 and 11. The earth shall quake before them, the heavens shall tremble, the sun and the moon shall be dark, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. We're speaking about the day of the Lord is fast approaching. The time to repent is running out. And the Lord shall utter his voice before his army, for his camp is very great, for he is strong that executeth his word. For the day of the Lord is great and very terrible. Who can abide it? No one. We're hoping to escape. No one can abide it. Verse 17. Let the priests, the ministers of the Lord, weep between the porch and the altar, and let them say, Spare thy people, O Lord, and give not thine heritage to reproach, that the heathen should rule over them. Wherefore should they say among the people, Where is their power? This is the plea going up from Joel. Spare your people, O Lord. Then will the Lord be jealous for his land and pity his people, currently being called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and a bunch of other names. We don't care what they are. We are the true Hebrew Israelites that the Bible speaks of. Verse 19, Yea, the Lord will answer and say unto his people, Behold, I will send you corn and wine and oil, and ye shall be satisfied therewith. And I will no more make you a reproach among the heathen. He's getting ready to turn it around. But I will remove far from you the northern army. Who's that? That's this man's army. And will drive him into a land barren and desolate, with his face towards the east sea, and his hinder part toward the utmost sea. And his stink shall come up, and his ill savour shall come up, because he hath done great things. Looks like I'm about to be interrupted here.